Have you ever known someone that just always seems to get lucky, no matter what happens in their life? It seems like they just always have luck on their side. Well, today in this video, I'm going to break down and cover the two ways that this commonly happens in numerology. And so, for myself, I have a friend who, no matter what hardship, no matter what painful, challenging, miserable experience they're going through, always, every single time, 10 out of 10 times, it turns out to be the luckiest thing that could have happened for them. And so, after digging into their numbers, after looking at their chart, they have a three life path, and they also have a beautiful, extremely well placed Jupiter giving them extra divine guidance and extra divine support. And so the two ways that this common luck happens in numerology, where you're just always getting lucky, is by having a three life path or by being born on a day with three energy: the third, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th. And so, in order to break this down, we're first going to have to cover what a life path is, then we're going to cover what day energy is, how they interact with each other, and then we're going to get into some examples of this actually in action. So, the life path in numerology, when you add up your birthday individually, the month, the day, the year, you add up all those digits, you get a number. And then when you simplify that number down, you can go one level deep, two levels deeper. You could simplify it all the way down to a single digit. For example, you could have add all those numbers up, you get a 21. That is a 21 life path in Chaldean numerology, or you could break that down into just a 3, which is the base number for 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the life path is the type of activities that happen along your journey. So the actual activities that are happening. The day energy is how you go about completing these activities. So them working together, you tap into your life path through your day energy. So to give you an example, an 11 life path that's born on the 6th, an 11 life path that's born on the 6th. You tap 11 energy is big picture. It's an inspiring energy. It's a very charismatic energy. It's energy of a leader who's a charismatic leader who can set the vision and then work through to accomplish that vision. You access someone born with an 11 life path, born on the 6th. You access that 11 energy through 6 energy. So, family, duty, service, being selfless in how you overcome challenges and barriers. So, you tap into this charismatic, inspiring energy of the 11 life path through selfless service, through duty, through overcoming obstacles and challenges that are present with the 6 energy. So you tap into and start walking down your 11 life path by completing and doing things with 6 energy, being selfless, being service oriented and focused. So now the 3 life path. 3 energy is playful, it's childlike curiosity. It is a very creative energy, just like a kid constantly creating, constantly doing something new. Lots of curiosity and self-expression. 3 is a number that represents communication. So, how you go about communicating and sharing ideas, like the green thumb, everything you do, you are able to grow and build something into something else. It's that creative curiosity that enables you to have all of this ambitious energy. Three is all about ambition, just like a child. I can do anything I want. This is going to work out. This kind of naive energy of how you move through the world. Then you have three day energy, which is, once again, it's creative, it's expressive, it is childlike fun and curiosity. Some of the downsides, you can be moody, you can be kind of mean in how you communicate, cutting through. So, trash talk, things like that, getting into circumstances or situations that you're probably not going to win, but your overly ambitious self thinks that you're just going to keep moving forward and not get hit. That is three energy. So to give you a real life example, Grant Cardone, a real estate investor, commercial real estate investor, owns a $40 million home in Malibu on Carbon Beach, which is exactly where those Malibu fires ripped through and spread to back at the beginning of the year, January of the year of this year, 2025. And so Grant Cardone was born March 21st, 1958. He is a 29/11 life path, born on the 21st. So he's an 11 life path with three energy. Now, the nuances of that 11 life path consist of two energy and nine energy. Two is divine feminine, nine is conclusion. So it's the life path of a lot of coaches, a lot of people who are amazing teachers because they can divinely understand what's missing, plug in their nine energy to get you across the bridge. So here's your bridge. You're missing a couple of steps along the way. The 29 can identify exactly what's missing, plug that in there, and now you have a complete bridge where you can get to the other side. So he's a 29 life path, born on the 21st. One is masculine, two is feminine. And so one plus two is three. You have the masculine and the feminine coming together to create this childlike, ambitious, curious, I'm going to win at everything I do type of energy. And so when the fires ripped through Carbon Beach, his home literally is the only house left standing. When he has the overview shot of the beach, everything burned. Bam, his house sitting there, standing, the house around him, toasted, house on the other side, toasted. Everything's gone. His house is sitting there. That is this three energy. So Grant Cardone inspires and teaches through three energy, through communication, through getting lucky. So for him, this three energy, day energy, how you go about completing activities is flavored with three energy. He has luck on his side in these day-to-day activities, which allows him to access his 11 life path, being inspiring to many people, having a massive social media following where he literally teaches these people how to invest in real estate, he does sales training, so how to make sales and cold call and all that kind of stuff, closing academy, whatever his Cardone University, I think is what it's called. So he's a coach who accesses his 11 life path through communicating and through getting lucky. Cardone, he literally started off in car sales. Car done. If you want your car to get done, you want this car to get sold, go to Cardone. Car done, right? So it's in his numbers that he's supposed to be doing this. When he gets lucky, gets to dip into his 29/11 life path. So he gets lucky. His house does not get burnt to the ground. That's now super inspiring for a lot of people. Like, holy moly, some people didn't lose everything they had. So now he gets to continue to inspire. He gets to continue to share his message because of the three energy from the day that he was born. Now, on the other side, how he would have fared through the fires. He's a 1958. He's a dog beginning of the year, we were still in dragon energy. So they're opposing energies. Dog's the 11th sign, dragon's the fifth sign. 11 plus 5 is 16. One, new beginnings, six, hardships and barriers. So he had this kind of energy already. He was already experiencing this kind of energy in his day-to-day life. Seven energy is a divine energy that tends to teach through material loss. So a lot of these people, a lot of the state of California is learning new lessons, these divine lessons through all of this material loss. So if Cardone was a three life path who was born on the 29th, or a three life path who was born on the 11th, 11 is a very emotional number. It's a very divine completion. It would have been divine completion causing extreme emotionality. He lost his $40 million house. That is the way the activity is completed. House gone. Now, in retrospect, you go 1, 2, 3 years forward, that would turn out to be the luckiest thing that would have happened to him. He would have accessed this 21 or 3 life path through this highly emotional event. So has this, he would have this extremely emotional event happen that now gives him access to this luck that comes with the 3 life path versus his actual life path and energy. He gets extremely lucky, which now allows him to continue going down his 2911 life path. So I hope that kind of makes sense. You access your life path through your day energy. And the two most common ways that people are always getting lucky who have just divine luck on their side from a purely numerology perspective is being born on a 3 energy day so that the activities that occur during your life, how you go about completing these activities are flavored with 3 energy. You have luck on your side as you walk down this path, and as the 11 life path would lay out these different experiences for you, a highly emotional experience. How do I go about completing that highly emotional experience? Oh my God, Carbon Beach is on fire. Malibu's burning to the ground. Well, I go about experiencing that life path activity through 3 energy versus having a 3 life path where big picture in retrospect everything is divinely timed out. You have divine luck and timing on your side. The day-to-day experiences along the 3 life path could be flavored with 11 energy. Even if he had 9 energy, completion, house completely burned to the ground would turn out to be extremely lucky for him, right? And so accessing your life path through your day energy, the two most common ways people are constantly getting lucky through numerology is by being born on a 3 energy day so that the activities that they're completing as they walk their life path, as they walk through the journey that is laid out for them, they're constantly getting lucky from a day-to-day basis versus having a 3 life path, which is the actual activities that are laid out before you are lucky in their timing. They're lucky in the ways that they happen and how they happen in the big picture sense. Whereas the actual day-to-day experiences, they can be flavored with 1 energy, they can be flavored with divine energy, 2, divine feminine energy, a 3 life path born on a 3 energy day, everything's lucky. Life's on easy mode. Not to say there aren't hardships and challenges, but every single thing that happens in your life is divinely timed and divinely laid out for a 3 life path born on a 3 energy day. A 3 life path born on an 11 energy day, everything's emotional, everything's charismatic, everything's big picture, everything's big vision. Everything is, because 11 is the master number of the divine too. So everything is an emotional experience that just turns out to be lucky every single time. an 11 life path born on a 3 energy day, they are walking a hard path. The activities laid out before them are going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. How you go about completing those activities, you're going to have some luck on your side. And so, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I genuinely appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and drop any comments, questions, thoughts, opinions down below, and I will talk to you again soon.